So we're here at FirstView. So you work with FreeScale, right?
We're a partner of FreeScale.
So how does it work? What is FirstView?
So FirstView was founded on the concept that there are plenty of world-class design houses out there that have no access to the United States market. There are lots of companies here that are looking for some unique IP. They're looking for quality partners, for innovation partners that can just take a problem and solve it for them. But these partners have no access to the United States. So what FirstView does is it pre-scans companies. It scans companies, screens them, and puts these companies in front of the United States marketplace. These companies are capable of bringing products to market quickly, with high quality, and at a lower cost than a lot of the domestic providers can. And in fact, they have some very unique IP that you can license or just buy it outright. And that's the value add we bring, is that these partners are screened for security, for employee retention, and a whole checklist of quality things that we look for in partners. So far we've got 4 partners here that we are showcasing: iWave, Embeddle, Picostech, and SLS System Level Solutions.
All right. So where are these companies based?
They have a global presence. They're mainly based in India. They have some presence in Germany and in Japan. They're customers all over the world. They've done anything from medical devices to tablets, or even small projects like customizing a driver, right? So we can take you from a concept, guide you on to what processor you need for it, what kind of OS you need for it, all the way into designing the boards, customizing the software, and completing the product for you. But most companies really come to us for a subset of it. They have a core competency, let's say software, and they want us to do the board design, or vice versa, where they have a good board design already done, some unique IP that they have, and they want to complement it with some good software on it. So for example, right here, we are showcasing a software codec that's running high-definition video. This processor is not capable of high-definition video. There is no hardware codec, but the software makes up for it, and it actually performs just as well as a hardware codec. This is by Picostech.
Nice.
Right? This is
by what, sorry?
Picostech.
Okay.
Picostech software.
Yeah.
This is a development board. It's based on IMX53 processor with a SOM module and all the peripherals that it can support. We can customize this for your form factor with the necessary interfaces and the other ones taken out for your form factor, and bring this to market very quickly.
Right. And there?
And this is, we are showcasing our IP TV capability, connecting to YouTube and playing high-definition videos. So this is also based on the same processor.
Right.
And we're having some Wi-Fi problems in the
trade show.
In the trade show.
So inside here, there's a whole SoC. The whole thing is in here.
Yes. So everything you need is built into here. All this has is a power supply and an HDMI output that can take care of everything you need. So again, these are not end products. These are just to showcase what we can do, or a subset of them for our customers. And we have customers that are big and small. And the value we bring is pre-screened suppliers. There's a lot of time wasted in evaluating suppliers, trying to see if they've done similar projects. We have done the homework for you.
So is it in some way use of outsourcing that you can rely on?
Exactly.
Something like that?
Yes.
Or just anybody who needs something done?
Exactly. So when somebody wants something done, it's really outsourcing, right? You have an end product to make, and there's a subset you either do not have any expertise in, or you've got no interest in pursuing, right? There's some problem that you do not want to deal with. You can always outsource that, and we can do that. Or if you're a small company that just has an idea in mind and wants to bring a prototype, we do a lot of prototyping work also.
So let's say somebody wants to do a set-top box like this, or a tablet.
Yeah.
How much do they need? How much money do they need to get things going?
Yeah, it depends on volume.
Like just a big estimate.
Yeah, it depends on volume, right? So, a prototype might cost $1,000. I'm totally making up this number.
$2,000?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Yeah, $2,000. Whatever. Depends, right? So that's one prototype. But once you have approved the product and you want to take it to market, we subtract that from your volume cost.
So the target is to try, if somebody wants to do just 5,000 tablets, it could be a good way to go view and try to make it work.
Exactly. So you make it work with 1 or 2 development units, it works out, and you say you spend $3,000 on prototyping with us. We will take those $3,000 off when you are put in your bulk order.
How long time does it take to make prototypes and make things work?
Well, we're actually pretty quick, and the reason customers come back to us is because of our time to market. And so depending on your requirements, we'll sit down and work with you, give you a realistic estimate, and actually help you out with some additional stuff if you need down the project. You started a project, but you have more problems you want solved. We can do a time and materials where we can add more engineers to solve that problem for you. So the time always depends on on our available engineers and all that. But if we have committed the time, we'll put those engineers full time. So these are not shared resources. It's an extension of your team.
So we at the Freescale here at ARM TechCon 2011. So what are you showing?
We are a Freescale partner, and we are showcasing i.MX53 based system on module. This is a MXM3 module, and it is running Windows Compact 7 on it. And the approach here is a two-board approach to instant prototyping and design, where the customer can take the board all the way from evaluation, designing, and straight to production. These SAW modules are industry and auto-qualled, so they're ready to go into production. What we have on this side is a SAW module with the Q7 standard. The Q7 is more widely used, interchangeable standard, and the cool thing about here is you could have another processor with the Q7 standard, and you could swap the CPU card out and quickly compare performance between 2 applications.
So it could even be Intel and something else?
Exactly. So you could have an Intel Atom Q7, which Intel is doing as well. You could swap out and compare the performance and have a valid comparison between your various solutions.
So how much does it cost?
The development system itself costs between $900 to $1,200. The i.MX53 based system is $1,200, and the 51 based Q7 system is $990.
Can you put 53 in here?
We can put a 53 Q7 SOM in there. Like I said earlier, this is a MXM3 SOM, and that one is a Q7 SOM. Why these two standards? MXM3 because MXM3 has more pinouts, and so it is more popular in automobile and other interfaces. Q7, on the other hand, has lesser pinouts, but is a more popular standard, so it gives you the choice to switch between processors quite easily.